If menopause had a soundtrack, it would be mood swings, memory loss, and random crying at dog videos. But don't worry, you're not going crazy. You're just hormonally upgrading. Let's talk about what's really happening in your brain, and how to feel like you again. Hello, beautiful humans. Welcome back to Glow Through Menopause, where we don't just survive the madness, we glow through it, even if sometimes it feels like we're melting from the inside out. Today, we're diving into a side of menopause that doesn't get enough attention: your mind, your emotions, your beautiful, slightly chaotic, slightly forgetful, but incredibly powerful brain during menopause. Because let's be honest, we expected the hot flashes, we expected a few wrinkles, maybe even a little extra squish around the middle, but nobody warned us about crying over a toothpaste commercial, or snapping at your partner because they dared breathe too loud, or the glorious moment when you walk into a room and forget why you're there, so you just stand there wondering if you're now officially haunted. Good news, you're not crazy, you're not broken, you're just hormonally under construction. And today, we're going to unpack it all, with a little science, a lot of laughs, and maybe a few chocolate breaks. Grab your fan, your tea, and your emotional support snack. Let's dive in. So first question, what the heck is happening upstairs? Short answer, estrogen. Long answer, estrogen is not just for making babies and giving you perky skin. It's basically the Wi-Fi system for your brain. It keeps your happiness, motivation, memory, sleep, and decision-making centers all online and chatting nicely. When estrogen levels drop, it's like the Wi-Fi router goes offline, and suddenly, the emails don't send, the apps start crashing, and the emotional firewall collapses. Specifically, when estrogen dips, so does serotonin. Hello sadness. Dopamine gets shaky, goodbye motivation. And norepinephrine goes a little wild. Welcome anxiety. This isn't weakness. This isn't being too emotional. This is brain chemistry literally shifting gears, like switching from automatic to manual without a clutch. The Lancet Menopause Series 2024 confirms, estrogen loss impacts not just mood, but memory, emotional regulation, even perception of stress. You're not imagining the chaos. Your brain is remodeling itself, without blueprints. Now, let's talk about the emotional symptoms that come with this glorious brain remodeling. Here's a short but brutal list. Mood swings so dramatic you could win an Emmy. Crying because you dropped your sandwich. Random anxiety attacks that show up like uninvited guests. Forgetting your best friend's name mid-conversation. Feeling disconnected, like you're watching your life happen on TV. Insomnia, because why deal with emotions during the day when you can panic about them at 3 a.m.? According to Mayo Clinic, around 50 to 55% of women experience major mood disturbances during perimenopause and menopause. And many women don't even report it because, surprise, we're trained to tough it out, pretend it's fine, and just keep going. But toughing it out doesn't fix the chemical storm inside your head. Understanding it does. Okay, so now you're thinking, fine, my brain's on a hormonal roller coaster. What do I do about it? Glad you asked. First, know that help exists. Hormone replacement therapy, or HRT, can help stabilize mood swings, depression, anxiety, all the emotional fireworks. By giving your brain back a little estrogen support, it can smooth out the ride considerably. Not into hormones? That's cool too. Modern medicine offers options. Antidepressants like SSRIs and SNRIs can rebalance serotonin and dopamine. They don't make you someone else. They help bring you back to yourself. And don't forget therapy. Good old cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. CBT isn't lying on a couch blaming your mother for everything. It's practical, life-changing strategies to manage thought spirals, anxiety attacks, and existential dread. Because sometimes, you don't need to fix your life. You just need to reframe the story your brain is telling you about it. Now, if you're like me, you love natural hacks too. Here's your menopause emotional survival kit. 1. Move your body. Exercise releases endorphins, aka happy brain juice. You don't need to run marathons. Dance badly in your kitchen. Walk while listening to Angry Girl rock. Whatever makes your body move, do that. Sleep like it's your side hustle. Sleep repairs your brain. Bad sleep equals bad moods equals bad decisions equals bad life spiral. Get blackout curtains. Create a bedtime ritual. Guard your sleep like it's Beyoncé's private yacht. Eat your feelings, but eat them smartly. Omega-3s, dark leafy greens, colorful veggies equals brain fuel. Sugar, alcohol, processed junk equals brain fog and mood swings. Eat the rainbow, not the vending machine. Breathe, stretch, repeat. Deep breathing resets your nervous system. Yoga isn't about contorting like a pretzel. It's about staying calm when life feels like a game of emotional dodgeball. Laugh as often as possible. Watch stand-up comedy. Send ridiculous TikToks to your best friend. Dance like nobody's recording, but maybe hope they are. Laughter literally boosts dopamine. It's free, legal, and doesn't require a prescription. Now let's talk about a painful little secret. Many women feel shame around emotional struggles during menopause. Like they're supposed to handle it better. Like needing help means they're weak. Let me be crystal clear. Menopause emotional challenges are normal, biological, treatable, and absolutely nothing to be ashamed of. You're not crazy. You're not a failure. You're going through a neurological upgrade. Yes, it's messy. Yes, it's sweaty. Yes, sometimes you will cry because the dishwasher is full. But you are evolving into a wiser, fiercer, more authentic version of yourself. The phoenix rises from the ashes. You're just doing it with a cooling towel on your neck. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, anxious, weepy, or just plain fed up, remember, you are not alone. Millions of women are walking this journey with you. And help exists, whether it's a great therapist, a supportive community, a new morning ritual, or simply allowing yourself to feel what you feel without judgment. Your emotions are not your enemy. They are messages. Signals that your amazing body and brain are adapting, growing, surviving, thriving. Give yourself grace. Give yourself time. Give yourself chocolate, if necessary. You're not broken. You're breaking open to a stronger, freer, even more magnificent you. Subscribe to Glow Through Menopause for more real talk, real science, real solutions, and yes, real laughs. Because menopause is a wild ride, but you, my friend, are more than ready. Together, we don't just survive menopause, we glow through it. You've got this.